Hello everyone, this is Sharda and you are watching Dugani Sisters. Today I am going to explain rational numbers. So before going to that, if you are watching my channel for the first time, do subscribe and click on bell icon to get the notification of my latest videos. So let's start. Rational numbers. Now what are rational numbers? Any number in the form of P by Q. Any number in the form of P by Q is termed as rational number where Q is not equal to 0 and P and Q belongs to integers. Now what are integers? So you already know. Integers is a combination of all negative numbers, 0 and positive numbers. So integers is a combination of negative numbers, positive numbers and 0 is called integers. So here P and Q will be integers. Now why I am saying integers? Now you might have learnt in the primary section a number in the form of A by B where B is not equal to 0 and A and B belongs to natural numbers. Now what are natural numbers? Natural numbers are nothing but counting numbers are called natural numbers. To count we use 1, 2, 3 and so on. Yes, so these are called natural numbers. Now in the primary section you might have learned that is 1 by 2. Yes, so here you can observe that 1 is positive and 2 is positive. Now 1 is termed as numerator, 2 is called denominator. Now here 1 and 2 are both are positive and which belongs to natural numbers. But whereas for rational numbers minus 3 by 7. Now you can observe here that numerator value is minus 1, denominator is plus 7. Now here there is numerator value is minus 3. So that belongs to integers. So this is a major difference between the rational numbers and fraction. Now in a fraction you will be having all positive values because A and B both belong to natural numbers. But whereas in rational numbers P and Q belongs to integers. Because it belongs to integers, now here there is a possibility of getting negative numbers also. For example, minus 11 by 15 or minus 8 by 5, 5 by minus 7. Now there is a possibility of getting positive also and or negative also. So this is a major difference between a rational number and fraction. So let's continue the rational numbers, how to add a rational number. Now I have taken an example, add 3 by 5 and 7 by 5. Now here addition in the sense we need to keep a plus sign in between, that is 3 by 5 plus 7 by 5. Now first you have to observe whether the denominators are same or not. Here denominators of two fractions are same, that means both are like fractions. If it is a like fraction, now the process of addition will be very easy. Now what is the common denominator they have? It is 5. So simply add the numerators. That is 3 plus 7, that is nothing but 10 by 5. It is 10 by 5, but there is also possibility of cancellation. So we can cancel, that is 5 ones, 5 2s, that is 2 by 1, that is nothing but 2. Yes. Now let me give one more example. Now this is another example I have taken, add 7 by 9 and minus 15 by 9. Now 7 by 9 is a fraction. Now you can see here minus 15 by 9. It is a rational number. Now you can observe that both the denominators are same. If the denominators are same, directly you can add. Now let me show that 7 by 9 plus, because there is a change of sign, I am writing this in brackets. Now either you can directly multiply the signs and change here itself. Let me show, that is 7 by 9 plus into minus is minus 15 by 9. because the denominators are same, you can directly write 9. So numerators, that is 7 minus 15, that is nothing but 8 by 9. You know the subtraction of integers. Now if at all you have plus 7 minus 15, there are two signs here, that is one is positive number, one is negative number. In that case you need to subtract the number. Now 15 minus 7 is 8, and which is the bigger number? 15. So bigger number sign to be taken into consideration, that is minus. So it is minus 8. So here also same, bigger number have minus sign. So you have 1 plus 1 minus, so I have subtracted and I have taken the bigger number sign. So it is minus 8 by 9. Yes. Now this is when you have same denominators. If at all you have different denominator, how to do? I will explain the next example. Now this is an example I have taken, add 5 by 8 and 6 by 12. Now here, so let me join by using addition symbol, that is 5 by 8 plus 6 by 12. Now here you can observe that the denominators both are different. If at all you have denominators different, you need to take LCM of these two denominators. So that is 8, 12. Now these two are divisible by 2. So I will take 2 4s, 2 6. So again these two are divisible by 2. So divide with 2, that is 2 2s, 2 3s. Now here 2 are prime numbers and it is not repeating. So you can directly multiply all the numbers, that is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Now whenever you are writing, be careful, count how many how many times the digit is repeating and then write. Now 3 is repeated 3 times, so 3, 2 into 2 into 2, and next multiply with 3. Now it is 2 2s 4, 4 2s is 8, 8 3s is 24. So LCM is 24. So now take the first fraction, 8 by 5. Now you need to multiply with a number where you get the denominator as 24. Now which is that number, which 8 into which number gives me 24? Now it is 3. So that 3 should be multiplied in numerator and in denominator. So whenever you multiply in this way, if you multiply the same number in numerator and denominator, you are going to get an equivalent fraction. So 5 3s is 15. So in the same way, take the second one, 6 by 12, 6 into some number and 12 into some number. Now denominator should be 24. Now 12 into how much gives you 24? It is 2. So you should multiply 2 in numerator and also in denominator. So 6 2s is 12. Now it is 5 by 8 plus 6 by 12. Now when we multiplied, I got 5 by 8 as 15 by 24, 15 by 24, and middle sign is plus. So 6 by 12 is 12 by 24. So here 5 by 8 is nothing but 15 by 24, 6 by 12 is 12 by 24. Now you can observe that both the denominators are similar. Now it is nothing but 15 by 24 plus 12 by 24. Now both are like fraction. So if it is a like fraction, directly you can take the denominator as 24, add the numerators, that is 15 plus 12, that is nothing but 27 by 24. Now here there is a possibility of cancellation. So you can cancel. So these both are divisible by 3. These both are divisible by 3. 3 8s, 3 9s. So it is 9 by 8. So in the final one you can write it as 5 by 8 plus 6 by 12 is equal to 9 by 8. Now because 9 by 8 is an improper fraction, you can convert this into mixed fraction, that is 1 by 8. Yes, hope you have understood. So let me once again explain. Yes, here both are unlike fractions. So because both are unlike fractions, I have taken the denominators and I have taken LCM, and I got LCM as 24. So I should make both the fractions denominator as 24. So I have multiplied with 3 5 by 8 in the numerator and denominator, and I got it as 15 by 24, and 6 by 12. So 12 into 2 gives me 24. So I have multiplied 2 in the numerator and the denominator, I got it as 12 by 24. Now because both the denominators are same, you can directly add them and find out. So that is, finally it is 9 by 8. So 9 by 8 is an improper fraction. I have converted into mixed fraction. So let me explain one more example. This is another example I have taken. It is 3 by 10 and minus 5 by 15. So here 3 by 10 addition. So they have given add. So write the addition symbol and write down minus 5 by 15. I am keeping this in bracket because there is two signs over here. So now 3 by 10 plus into minus is minus 5 by 15. Now here observe both the denominators. Both are different, so they are unlike fractions. So find the LCM of it, that is 10, 15. Now in which table the two numbers are divisible? So here 5 2's, 5 3's. Now both are prime numbers and they are different. So you can stop here and find out LCM. So 5 into 2 into 3. Now it is 5 2's 10, 10 3's is 30. So LCM is 30. So you should make both the denominators as 30. So the first one, that is 3 by 10. Now I should multiply with some number so that I get the denominator as 30. Now 10 into 3 gives 30. So the same 3 should be multiplied in the numerator. So 3 3's is 9. Take the next one, 5 by 15. 5 into 15 into. Now 15 into how much gives you 30? Now 15 2's is 30. So same 2 is multiplied in the numerator. 5 2's is 10. Now both the denominators are similar. So let's continue the addition. Now it is 3 by 10 minus of 5 by 15. But 3 by 10 is nothing but equivalent fraction of 3 by 10 is 9 by 30 minus of 5 by 15 is 10 by 30. So that is 10 by 30. Now here both the denominators are same. So I can write denominator as 30 and numerators as it is, that is 9 minus of 10. So here 9 is plus and minus 10. Now one plus and one minus sign numbers you have. So in that case you need to subtract 10 minus 9 is 1. Bigger number is 10. Its sign is minus. So write down minus 1 by 30. It is minus 1 by 30. Yes, it's a proper fraction. Here no need to convert into mixed fraction. You can leave here itself. So at last write down the number, that is 3 by 10 plus of minus 5 by 15 is equal to minus 1 by 30. Yes. Now if it is an unlike fraction, first you have to find out the LCM, make the denominator same, then do the subtraction. Yes. So this is the process you are going to do when it is an unlike fraction. If you have liked this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.